When you're a kid, you're allowed to dream about the world. You're allowed to dream about your life. You're allowed to dream about anything. You're allowed to sort of play with the ideas of what you would like your life to look like, what you would like your life to be like, how you would like to feel in your life. And then at some point, people tell you to stop doing that and to get serious about things. And so it's really easy for the world and for other people and even for you to co-conspire to stop the dreaming, to stop yourself from imagining a greater world or stop yourself from imagining a greater life for yourself, to figure out how you can be okay with the way that things are or tolerate them or make do or make things incrementally better or fight for things to be different. But it stops being practical from everybody else's point of view, seemingly, to imagine and explore and enjoy considering a world and a life that's different and greater and interesting, and then ask for it. And over the course of this series, I didn't think that that's what would come of this. I know that Chris is a magical facilitator and that we would go places that we would just go places that you may not consider going, right? And so I knew that about Chris and I knew that about the class, but I didn't expect to come away being able to dream again. Ooh, that makes me want to cry. But if that's not of value to you, the other thing that happened over the course of and even after this class is all sorts of artwork has just started showing up. So some of it I paid for, but most of it I didn't. So my house right now is absolutely full to the brim of art, original pieces of artwork, and that's been really delightful. And then there have been some different kinds of relationships that have shown up, different friendships that have been such a gift. So I've gotten more of the gift of me, of the treasure of me, more of the treasure of people who are kind and creative and generative and caring and fun, and a whole house full of artwork and and the joy and the pleasure of considering new possibilities and actually asking for them and having them start to show up. So, whatever you do, don't do this if you don't want a greater life. Ooh, can't wait for part 2.